Hello and welcome back to another episode of Demon Media. Today we'll be doing more ranking, shockingly, of Dead by Daylight related things, shockingly. And with Cherry Blossomm, also the biggest shock of them all.
Not really though. Like,
No, none of that's super shocking. But instead of doing like, oh my god, who are our favorite survivors? That we're like, no, that that's too cheesy. Maybe for now, it's too cheesy for now.
for now.
For right meow. But for this one, we are doing a tier list of the most wanted chapters in Dead by Daylight, or at least ones I've seen across the internet.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm missing someone, I am sorry, kind of. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a bunch of them here. You can see them all, kind of. I do also have their names on my list, so I can make sure I say everything correctly as well as best to my ability. Best of my ability. A bit. What? Okay. Words.
Are you okay? Are you good?
I'm having a seizure. But other than that,
I'm
okay.
having a seizure.
I'm dying. I'm dying of the plague. No. My joke's bad. For the audience, I before we got into the call, I did a depth nurse first. Not nurse. I did get that. A depth plague first try. I was like, oh, neat.
I wish
Okay.
I had your MMR. Oh god.
It is low. They did not know how to counter plague at all. They kept cleansing, and I was like, oh, okay. That's on
Free
them.
shit for me, I guess.
I was like, okay. And then they all grouped together, and I was like, okay. Only one of them knew what to do, but whatever. Okay, but to actually get on to the topic of this, so some of these characters you see on screen are kind of stand-ins for like their franchise as a whole. Like you see the Mimic, we're kind of just like more FNAF. You see Catnap from Pop Playtime, more like something from that. That's just the one I want, and so on and so forth. These are just like ones I've seen in memes, ones I've seen in wish lists on like TikTok and stuff like that. I've also asked Cherrie and some of their chat. I've also asked some people in my friend group what they would want. Most of them were like Bendy, and I said I already have that on the list. Don't worry, that's the first one. But yeah. Cherrie, is there anything you want to add before we go into this?
Some of these that I see on here, we kind of already have speculation might happen.
That's true.
Very possible in the future.
That's
like Jason, for instance. I see Darth Vader on there. There's been rumors about Darth Vader coming. Same thing, not specifically the Jurassic Park franchise, but I've heard rumors of a dinosaur-esque killer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are we doing just killers, or could this be both killer or survivor?
Well, I have K-pop
I'm
demon
assuming
hunters
both.
on here, so I hope they're not killers.
I mean, with the new character, with the new survivor coming out, I guess they're already kind of in there.
I mean, touche. Plus, I mean, one of them is voiced by Mystery Sasha. Which is sad that I knew the voice actor immediately when I saw the announcement. And I was on a car ride. It's sad. But all these are just chapters in general. That could be just a killer, just a survivor, it could be both. It could be as big as we want it to be. And it's pretty much like what I was saying with Catnap and the Mimic, and technically also the Indoraptor as well. They're more stand-ins for their whole franchise. So if it's like, this would be a better this. We also have Dexter Morgan, who could be a killer or a survivor. I've seen both sides of that. So,
yeah.
you know. Okay, but we'll actually start now. With Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Literally, I would be so fucking high. I've never physically played the games, right? But I've always watched them. And I think having the Ink Demon would be literally so goated, especially if we're getting a angelic-esque character. You know, how awesome would it be to get the Ink Demon right after that?
Right? Like, that'd be like the first
just
licensed one after or something like that. That'd be really cool.
I think I think Bendy just
Bendy works.
the entire vibe. of DBD.
And that could be any of his forms too, and all of his other ones could be like legendary skins and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there could always be a part 2 with Alice Angel or Brute Boris or Samuel Lawrence or so on and so forth. I've seen a bunch of concepts for a bunch of them.
Yeah. And there's been talks about Bendy coming out.
Yes, I remember.
Between like the devs of Bendy and all that. They've talked before. So
yeah.
We don't know.
Exactly. It's kind of like what's happening with Jeffrey Dean Morgan in the Walking Dead chapter. Very similar situation. It's like,
yeah. Am I not already doing that?
That was funny. That was hilarious. I love him. We'll get to one of his other roles in a minute. Okay, but and Cherrie, you just kind of agree. S.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Easily.
Easily. He's probably gonna be number 1 in my book, or at least so far. Okay, so now I have the picture of the Mimic from Five Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic, but he's kind of just stand-in for more FNAF in general.
Okay.
And I know that the devs said they wanted to do the Mimic or Springtrap, so if there's another one, it's probably gonna be the Mimic.
I think, from what I've heard, Scott Coffin had said something about to keep an eye out for another one, or like a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was working on another one, air quote.
Yeah, like a sequel of some kind.
Yeah, they already had the second movie out. They don't have anything else really going on, so everyone kind of suspected another. Now, would I say chapter? I don't know. I don't think it would be a full chapter. I think it would be either probably skins. I could definitely see skins.
I can definitely agree with skins.
But I'm not really too sure on how they would do that. They could do specific animatronic skins for like Foxy and Blight.
That's the big one.
That kind of thing.
That's the big one.
I don't know about a full chapter, like a full killer.
I can see them doing skins between now and doing another chapter. Like doing like a random skin like here and there because like there's some sort of event, there's a new whatever coming out.
Yeah.
Like we can agree that when the new FNAF 3 movie comes out, there's gonna be a new Springtrap skin. Based off of that version of Springtrap. Because it is slightly different. You never know. Like that's my guess, but like that's just me being like, I want more Springtrap things.
I wonder why.
I don't have it tattooed on my arm. But so where do you and I said chapter, but it's kind of just more like for like ones where we have content for them, where it's like we just want more content for them.
I would put that in A. Just an overall good idea.
More.
I think it would be. I mean, yeah, more.
More.
Think I would say, comparatively to the first Resident Evil chapter, the Five Nights at Freddy's was wanted for 10 years. Sorry, 9 years. We're in the 10th year now. Wanted for 9 years, and we finally got it. So I think it is the most hyped chapter to date. I think the second most was the first Resident Evil one.
Yes, I think, and I could be wrong with the exact statistics with this, but I think it was like where like the biggest amount of players were on was when Springtrap first released.
Yeah, we kind of broke records.
Yes. Okay, so now we're on to Predator. I do have a picture of the new Predator, but I was just like, that's the most easiest and clearest photo I could find of a Predator face. But, Predator, Yautja, probably his name would probably be The Predator.
I don't know. I think it would be cool. I think if they did, like, callbacks with, like, a Survivor with Arnold and... maybe, I mean, you could do a lot of skins for a Predator.
I didn't put Terminator.
Yeah, you could.
Terminator's nowhere out here. Shit, I forgot that.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean.
Be up there.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It could very well,
and we do have Alien, and we do have a skin for Alien that is a reference to Predator.
Exactly.
So it's.
So...
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
No, you go.
You go.
No, so I think it's a possible one. Because if they have the rights to Alien, and they have a lot of skins for Alien too. Alien as well. and they keep getting more. Like very recently was the ocean one where it was a fish.
Ish.
Fish. But I feel like that any powers would just be almost a knockoff of Wraith. Like his primary thing is going invisible.
I feel like it would be a mix between Wraith and Skull Merchant. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I mean, I'm just trying. When people say Predator, I think of the old Predator.
Yeah, original.
I have not been. Yeah, the original Predator.
Original
I have not
Arnold.
been up to date with all this other shit that's going on, because I know there's new movies and animated shorts and I don't know what's going on with all that. But I think I would put it probably right now behind Five Nights at Freddy's. It can very well change.
Yeah.
With all these characters on this list.
Yeah, I think he would work more like Wraith and like D&D Vecna, because he has so many different abilities and stuff, like his shoulder cannon, his like weird knives he can shoot out. But
yeah, I don't think he would ever do like cannons, because I mean, if you think about it, fucking what's his name, Nemesis fucking uses a fucking whatever it's called,
bazooka,
not a rocket launcher, yeah,
or something like that. Yeah,
and a fucking flamethrower and shit.
I mean, true. So if we just kind of more like base kit, then probably I think it would be more Skull Merchant, Wraith, M1 killer kind of thing.
Would I be excited? Yeah. Am I like super hype? Sorry, I'm dying.
Of the plague?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I think there are better options on this list.
I can definitely agree with that, 100%. Okay. Now, Art the Clown.
You know how much money I would spend to have Art the Clown?
Same.
And all, like a bunch of different skins, and like with the little glasses and shit.
Right?
I think it would be a very, very brutal killer.
Mm-hmm. His Mori, man. There's so many different directions you can go with that, too.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to do something with a chainsaw.
They said the Crossu was the most gory character in the game. I think they could level it up one more.
8 more.
With Artie. Yeah. 8 more even.
Or 7.
7 minutes.
7 minutes is all the time I have to play with you today.
Anyways.
But yeah, I mean S. I feel like that he's the perfect match. He's a brand new type of killer. They don't really have, other than, I could be completely wrong, Springtrap and Ken Kaneki, a lot of the licensed killers they've been adding are not super new, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like new to the media. Like Alien's been around forever.
I wouldn't
you know
say
what I mean?
Artie's that new either. I mean
in comparison to Jason.
True. I mean, only by what, like 20 years? When did Jason come out? In the 80s? 90s?
Something like that. I think 80s, because then there was Scream that came out in the 90s.
Yeah. And Terrifier is early 2000s. So it's not like that far off.
Oh yeah, so I guess you're right. My brain was thinking like the new 2 that came out somewhat recently. But yeah, so he has been around for a hot minute. But yeah. Definitely should be.
I agree.
You
would fit it perfectly.
I 100% agree. I was just 100%. I mean, they already have a clown. I mean, they put Clown and Art the Clown into 2v8 at the same time. Clowns.
I would cry.
And Pennywise, which we'll get to.
Wait your turn, Pennywise.
Wait your turn, you damn clown. Next one, Poppy Playtime, but I put Catnap because I think he would be the most interesting one out of the current ones that were in the game to be a killer.
Okay. I honestly don't know that much on Poppy Playtime. I won't lie. I know Catnap. Okay, I know the characters, but I don't know the lore, and I don't know. I mean, obviously, I know it's like kids turning into shit, but past that, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I feel.
I would. I think Catnap can definitely move around, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of the other names that are on this list, like literally the next one's Jason. Obviously, that's gonna be knocked out of the park.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know
I'm
how many DBD fans would want specifically Catnap. I could see Poppy Playtime, maybe cosmetics,
I could see that.
but yeah,
Oh my
but I
god.
don't know about a full chapter.
Yeah, no, I could see that. Just now, just seeing Dwight in a Huggy Wuggy onesie.
All right, make it happen, behavior.
Make it happen. Okay, so now we're on to debatably the most wanted chapter right now.
On this list, yeah.
Jason Voorhees.
I think Jason should go in front of Bendy. I'll be honest. I think a lot of people want Jason,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very, very, very doable now that his, what's it called?
Licensing is agreed on.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah.
we can definitely foresee, and I believe they even confirmed it, but they said not till the very future.
Yeah, like it's gonna take them a minute. They're not Fortnite.
Yeah.
They can't just throw them in there.
Yeah, they take years. Like they plan out one entire year,
Mm-hmm.
and they're ahead by like 3. So
because like, what is this current year so far? It's the new. I almost said K-pop Demon Hunters. That's not what it is. It's the new Trickster stuff.
Rework. Yeah, and then we got the Angel.
And then we have something for the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, which we don't know. Speaking of fucking behavior, if you're listening, please tell me when your tickets are going on sale. Please. I'm anxious. Please. I need to know sooner rather than later so I can make sure I can get time off at work.
Fair.
Anyway.
No, that's 100% fair to be. But yeah, I agree. Jason, I mean, we have Freddy, we have, we had Michael. We have Bubba, we technically have Ghostface, Jason just needs to be put in there. He'd be 100% M1 killer. He might even work like Trapper, but like...
The only reason he wasn't added sooner is because of the licensing issues.
Mm-hmm. And he did have his own game that was very similar at the time, too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was always an issue.
Mm-hmm. Well, now we're on to technically just more Silent Hill, which is Silent Hill F.
Listen, I love Silent Hill F. I love the story behind it. But I believe the characters in Silent Hill, I believe, are underage. So they will not take anybody that is under 18 whatsoever. Like, bottom line, they made, like, before they even put 11 in everybody, and they made sure that they were over 18 before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a rated M game, so I think by
law they have to.
Yeah. So as awesome as that would be, I think the most that they could do was cosmetics that are somewhat similar. Not exactly, but somewhat similar.
Yeah. Like turning Fang into the main character of the Silent Hill F picture. Yeah. So where you put... I feel like... I'm kind of like edging around here.
I mean, I would say B. I would really want it, but at the same time, I don't think it's plausible. Now, are we doing based on how
much you want it? We don't have to put into the account of how plausible it is. Just like however much you would like that idea.
Yeah, but if you want them in C, I would say above Catnap.
I'm okay with B for now. Like we'll probably do like a final move around in a little bit. So now Malignant, which Cherrie does not know much about, is
literally no clue.
Without giving spoilers, the killer walks backwards because the face is coming out of the back of another person's head. So they walk around backwards, and like everything they do is very like backwards, and they can crawl weirdly. It end of the line, it would be like a kind of a creepy moving M1, but just it's really creepy looking. It's really cool in my opinion.
Got it. I personally, I have no opinion on this. I have not seen it. I have not heard about it. So this one is all you.
For the creepiness factor, I'm putting them right here because I just think that'd be pretty cool and creepy. and then
Word.
we'll move him around if need be. But I do agree ahead of Catnap still. Or well, I think ahead of Catnap as well, continuing with what we were talking about for the last one. Words. Okay. So now we're on to the grabber from Black Phone.
Another issue with being under 18. Now, the killer specifically, the grabber, he is not, but he's also a literal predator. So I think.
But so is the Freddy they put in.
Actually, wait, yes. Never mind, you're so fucking right. Holy fuck. God damn it. No, I'm still pissed off about that. I actually
Dude, me too.
I explained to Jaeger Z Goober, well, doesn't he always touch kids? I'm like, wrong. Technically,
No.
the one that they put in is the one that touched kids.
That's the diddler,
one,
not
no.
not the normal one.
So I guess, yeah, you do have a point there. Loki, I forgot Freddy existed. Shout out to the 3 Freddy mains out there.
Fair.
I think it would be a cool skin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would be a whole chapter.
I can definitely agree it'd be a cool skin, but who would you put it over though? Because like, even if like you could put it over licensed characters, I think the only one that could work for him the most would actually be Freddy, because of how he appears in the second movie.
Damn. There's a second movie?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know there was a second one.
There is a second movie.
Go ahead.
His
Is it
powers.
good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. In my opinion, if I remember it correctly, it was actually better than the first one.
Got it.
And his powers work similar to Freddy Krueger, give or take.
Got it. Give or take. But, they'll never give fucking skins to Freddy.
Yeah,
So.
no. They need to give him a legendary or a mythical or an eerie or whatever or visceral or whatever for, like, Robert Englund to come in and do voice lines before it's too late.
We could have had fucking... Dude! We could have had fucking Robert!
Right?
No, we got the one that fucking diddled kids, bro. No, I'm pissed about that one. So I guess that's valid. That's a valid point.
Yeah.
Because I was like, he was touching kids. So was Freddy. So...
Yeah, like... I'm putting him in C.
I'm good with... Yeah.
Just where he is right now. Because also, I don't think he'd be that fun. Either as a killer or as a skin. I feel like it just wouldn't... There's not enough things to play around with him.
Hear me out. So keeping the idea with being a Freddy skin, hear me out. What if instead of the alarm clocks that you have to go to while
is it the
facing a
phones?
Freddy, it's the phones?
I love
and,
that.
It becomes like it would change the entire vibe and then change all the sound effects.
100% legendary.
Really cool.
Legendary, visceral, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I think that'd be a really cool idea. Never gonna do, but I think that'd be really cool either way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just for that idea alone, he's gonna go ahead of Catnap.
Damn.
Still C, but just going ahead of the cat. Okay, so now we're on to Dexter Morgan. Or, the Dexter show in general. Either him as a killer or a survivor or whatever. Or somebody else from his world doing one way or the other.
I think I could see him being surprisingly a survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Like one that has a lot of fighting
baggage.
It hurts. A lot of baggage, yeah. But I think because of his mentality of him hurting bad people, I don't think he would want to serve the entity. Now there are speculations that people, like the characters that have their eyes white, they see whatever the entity wants them to see, like Deathslinger, Spirit. So there could be that in play.
Yeah.
But I honestly think he would be a better survivor.
I definitely agree, because I feel like he would almost give like a decisive strike type of feel, but like instead of like you can get away, you can like hinder the killer to make them slow down to where you can, get off more easily.
Punishing the evil.
Exactly. See, that could be what it's called. There we go.
Let's go.
There we go. See, now we need to be in the creative program so we can tell them all these fun ideas. There we go. So, truthfully, I feel like he'd be up here. I don't know where in here, but I feel like he'd be up here. I've seen a lot of people want it, but him being a killer or a survivor or anything like that, I feel like A is solid for him.
I agree.
Now we're into one of the more niche killers, the miner from My Bloody Valentine. Also played by Dean Winchester, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, in the reboot one.
Yeah, I forgot. I did see that. Yeah.
And in the reboot of Jason,
movie.
Sam was in that one.
Hated this movie. I think it was a bad movie.
Overall, you just bad movie.
Overall, bad movie. And I'm gonna say the same damn thing about Hard Eyes over there. I'm looking at you, motherfucker. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you little motherfucker. You were a dog shit movie, and you know it. But that's my opinion.
Damn.
I didn't like either one of these movies.
Okay, but where would you put them on this list, though? To possibly be in Dead by Daylight or not? Like, well, how excited would you be?
I mean, it would be cool, but I mean,
I assume you kind of feel it around here.
I could see, yeah. If they were a skin, I don't think I would buy it, but I don't think they'd make it a whole chapter.
Fair. You know,
I can definitely see them moving.
Just gonna move him there now.
It was fucking shitty ass movie. All right, shitty ass movie. I'm sorry if you like that movie, but I'm very strict about my horror movies.
Hey,
dog shit.
Fair. Like around my house, it's like if it's a funny horror movie, it's not a horror movie.
Yeah.
But speaking of kind of funny horror movies, the babyface killer from Happy Death Day.
I can already seeing this be a Legion skin.
110%. I agree. 110%. It'd be like, and it could be anybody too. It's like Ghostface. It could be anybody under there because we've seen males and we've seen females in the movie wearing that mask. So I feel like this general
That's
area.
exactly what I was gonna tell you.
Yeah. Maybe just for the people know it a bit better, it'll be easier to implement. I'm just gonna put right there, just right above Malignant.
Okay. Fair enough. Valid.
Oh. So now we're on to the other clown. Pennywise the dancing. Oh. Hopefully I didn't just fuck up everything. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yep, we're good. I accidentally scrolled, and that would not have went well, but we're good. Okay, Pennywise.
I would say I would put Pennywise. He's another one of those classic killers. I would put him right behind Jason. I'll be honest.
Ahead of Bendy.
Yep, I had to Bendy. I had to think about that one for a second.
Truthfully, I agree with the S, but I would kind of want Bendy more than Pennywise.
Really?
Personally?
Really? I guess, yeah, that is a personal choice, because, I mean, I've never played
I played
games,
I played like some of the first game. I haven't finished it, but it's just more of a, if it's FNAF, Bendy's kind of in the tailcoats and kind of like, okay, you're the next one who's probably gonna come in for this type of thing.
Fair enough. I think it's still.
But we can those two are like basically in the same slot, but that's just right there.
They're sharing a spot. How about that?
Yeah, they're hand holding with their ripped gloves. Okay, so now the Skylander looking motherfucker, Big Daddy from BioShock.
You're not called Big Daddy, a Skylander looking motherfucker.
He is. I noticed this the other day. He looks like you combined a Dive Clops and Drill Sergeant. And nobody can change my mind.
Damn. I'm never gonna unsee it, bro. Thanks.
Okay, but I've heard a lot of people want him in the game, though. I have heard, I've seen that, he's one of the ones I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
There's some of them on here where I'm like, I just want them. But
I think it would be a cool chapter, though.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, having the little sisters and shit, I think it would, I don't know how they would do it. I don't know exactly the plan, but I think it would be a cool idea.
I think it'd be a pretty cool. Just his, I don't know a lot about him. All I know is he looks like a Skylander. But literally, I didn't know his name was Big Daddy because everybody at the haunted house called Pyramid Head that. So.
I mean, valid both ways.
But I saw a lot of people want him, so I'm at least going to put him in this general area, in the A's, maybe low S, high B, in this general.
So.
Or what do you think?
If I remember correctly, he is supposed to go around and help the little sisters. I think, right? Hey, Pooh. He would know. He would know behind me. He would know behind me. Hey, Pooh. Big Daddy. What is his whole thing? Is he? Is he go?
Daddy.
Big Daddy's. Yes.
So the character is to protect little girls.
Look.
Okay, it's more complicated. They protect them, but it's only because they are the ones harvesting them.
And so the whole point of the game is people harvesting the little girls, aka little sisters. And Big Daddies are supposed to protect them because they're actually harvesting them. They don't want anyone else to harvest them, if that makes sense. There's multiple now. There are multiple Big Daddies.
Killing Big Daddy, you then have the choice of harvesting yourself or saving.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Did you catch any of what he said?
Oh, I heard everything.
Okay.
Basically, they are genetically modified to produce the chemical or whatever is inside them called Adam, which allows them to power the cities and power like all of the fancy powers and everything. Big Daddy would be cool, and having a survivor that has like perks based on drinking the bottles from BioShock would be sick, but it'd be complicated to add.
See, he likes BioShock. He knows more than I do.
Fair. I know nothing, so that thankfully we have an expert.
Yeah.
But yeah, that. So again, this might be a case where it's like the entity might like, if we want him as a killer, the entity might like corrupt his vision, be like it's something like it's people that is known to try to go after the people he's trying to protect.
Yeah.
That makes
Maybe
sense.
he has interactions with little girls across the map. Who knows? I don't think I would put him in 8 though. I think I would put him in. I would put him below Silent Hill F.
Oh, so right here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Works for me. I was like A, probably in the B's. I was okay with these like general area, so that works.
It would be a cool idea. It would be a very, very hard idea to go off of, but I think it'd be cool.
Okay, so for a survivor, Solid Snake.
Invisible. A. Not even A. S. Put that
S?
bitch in S right now. Bro, he would be fighting back. Invisible. You know. You get it. You understand what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, that was just quick. I don't know much about Solid Snake either, so I'm like, that works for me. Perfect.
Bro,
I know he hides in cardboard boxes. That's all I know.
dude, that would be such a fun perk, though. Could you imagine?
It would be. Like, it muffles all your groans and everything, but then you're just in a cardboard box. Or it just turns into prop hunt.
I can see it.
You throw an orbital, you have no idea where it went, but you heard someone got hit.
You walk around a corner, it's a fucking box. You're like, huh.
But then there are like other boxes like around the map. Basically, like how like some killers spawn things, his stuff would spawn things.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we have Sam and Dean Winchester on this list.
Interesting. I would say, I'm not a big fan of Supernatural. Now, hang me if you need to, but I'm not a big fan on it.
Oh, don't worry, we're tying it. Don't worry.
What the fuck was that?
That was me ready to break in and tie the noose. Don't worry, just keep going.
No, I think it was boxes downstairs.
Oh my god.
It was cardboard boxes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was Solid Snake in a box downstairs. That's what I said. He didn't know what that was. Invisible. You have to play. You gotta. See, he gets it. He gets me.
Yeah.
I would put him below Snake. Put them below Snake. I think it would be super hyped, but I would want Snake more.
I feel like it would be super hyped, like how Walking Dead was.
Yeah. And they get their own like cool map or something.
Mm-hmm. Get a few skins. One makes Dean look like Castiel. One makes Sam look like Bobby or something. I don't know. Something like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but sure.
Characters from the from the show. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so next is Kameru Shin.
No
Nobody
idea.
knows who that is except for me, so I'm just gonna put him over here and just continue on.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have Hannibal and Will Graham. Hannibal obviously being the killer, Will Graham being the survivor.
There's a whole chapter.
Yes. Or content in general. One or the other, yeah.
I can see them being above Silent Hill F.
And I
I
used
think that's probably.
I used a picture from their
Go on.
show because my mom really likes the show and would crucify me if I didn't.
Okay.
She really likes the
Does
show.
your mom watch your videos?
Some of them.
Some of them? Hi, Mom. Now she has to.
Yeah, now she has to. Don't worry, I'll send this one to her. It'd be like, I put in your Hannibal Lecter in there. You have to watch it. She'll probably hear me from now, too. Okay, but next up, we have the Batman Who Laughs. Or just DC in general, but mainly the Batman Who Laughs.
As much as I love DC and Batman Who Laughs,
There's a few weird ones here.
Yeah. I would. Now, both these characters, Carnage and Batman Who Laughs, are gonna be in the same fucking spot, but they're gonna be above the holy shit, D. Oh my god, D.
So they're high D's.
Yeah, high D's.
High D's nuts.
I'm a
Sorry.
DC.
Sorry. You're DC?
Like, as cool as it would be, I just. Now, I'm gonna eat my own fucking words because I'm gonna vouch for fucking Vader here in a minute. But I don't think they would fit the vibe of DVD. Personally. Now, maybe Batman Who Laughs. Okay, Batman Who Laughs, you can put him into low C. But Carnage, not so much.
My thought with any of these killers is that, like, my primary thought would be, would they chase after somebody? You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking for, like, killer wise. Like, do they normally chase after people?
Fair enough. I could see, hear me out, say they pull some crazy fucking licensing shit and put a Carnage skin on fucking Kaneki.
Oh god.
But that would be it. That's all I can really think.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be very similar things. So yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah. God, a carnagized Kaneki. Jesus, he yells enough. We don't need him also laughing about it.
Oh god.
Okay, I added K-pop Demon Hunters. I added them to the list before I knew that Kevin Wu was going to be voicing the new Survivor for the Trickster update. For the second Trickster chapter. I added them because I saw somebody making memes about one of them being in 2v8.
With the fucking sound effect. Hang on, I have it on TikTok. Oh, I have this shit ready.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Just...
Yeah.
I literally love that sound so much.
Then why is it not a sound you could redeem?
Okay, my bad.
But
so,
no, you go ahead. You're good. You go ahead this time.
I don't think they would be survivors. I think they could be skins. Now, I would like to point out that you might not know this. I mean, you probably do by now, but there are two different kinds of skins when it comes to, like, say, fucking a Legion skin, right? And I guess there's more survivors that have this because they did a collab with Rainbow Six. There are skins that are supposed to be that character. Like, this character turns you in to Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the name is Solid Snake, whatever, versus a air quote cosplay skin where it's still the original survivor, they're just cosplaying air quote that character.
Yeah.
So I don't think they would be a survivor. I think they would be a air quote cosplay skin.
I can see that.
If that makes sense.
No, I can see that.
as cool as it would be, I don't think it would fit the vibe very well. I would put it. No, I put him a little higher.
Put the mic a
Probably in
little
front.
higher.
Shut up. Probably in front of Batman Who Laughs.
I agree with that because right now they are more known.
Yeah.
So, more of a possibility. Is it going to happen? No. But
You
possibly
never know.
more like. I mean, they're owned by Netflix. Never know.
They've had it. That's true, but they've had so many issues with Netflix before.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're on to the Radio Demon from Hazbin Hotel. Or just, the show in general.
As cool as this would be, as shout out to Has Been Hotel, I don't think with how, okay, this is gonna sound really bad, how cartoony it is, right?
Yeah, I hear
wouldn't
you.
say Has Been Hotel is very scary. I don't think they have that scare factor
No, I agree.
comparatively. I would like it. I think it'd be a cool chapter, but I don't think it would do very well comparatively to some of the other chapters.
Yeah, I can definitely see. I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I do think he would definitely be like somewhere in the middle or
Yeah.
higher.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what? I'm gonna put him in
Right.
front of.
Damn, not in front of Big Daddy. Damn!
He looks like a Skylander. I'm not scared of that.
He does not look like a Sky. I mean, he kind of does, but he does not look like a Skylander.
I'm going to send you 2 pictures of Skylanders, and you're going to.
Please don't.
I
Don't ruin
will.
it for me.
I will. Okay, so now we're on to another classic slasher-esque villain, Candyman himself.
Bro, Candyman put the fucking fear into like my parents, bro.
Mhm.
So I think, honestly, it would be a W killer.
My one complaint would be they would have to recast him to do voice lines, because Candyman is a talker. Not as much as Freddy, but he is a talker when he's around.
Yeah, yeah.
And because sadly, Tony Todd is no longer with us. Thank you, 2020s, for killing everybody.
That's not funny. Also, you know who I just realized is not on this fucking list, and I probably
Other than
should've put on
Terminator?
this list.
Yeah.
Other than Terminator, the fucking creeper from Jeepers Creepers. Bro, what the fuck? How did I not think of him? I guess when I thought about Candyman, it just kind of made me think of him.
Yeah. Well, we'll do a part 2! Oh my god!
Part 2!
Part 2! It's gonna start with Terminator and Jeepers Creepers.
Alright, now, probably the most controversial one on this list.
Fucking Darth Vader.
I honestly,
Okay.
dude, I would throw him an S.
Okay. Okay. I brought this up earlier. I don't feel like he would actively chase someone, is my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
never
see.
know.
Yeah, I mean,
Why? Because he's too powerful, air quote.
yeah, quote
right?
unquote. But I mean, yeah, but if we're
Quote,
going by
unquote.
that, we could also say D&D Vecna, and yeah.
Yeah, and D&D Vecna, and all the other fucking people that the entity has nerfed. Because they can. Because the entity just can. The entity
can,
literally made another fucking puzzle box. It said, hey, look, I can make what you use to summon you.
Mhm.
I'm better than you, you piece of shit. That fucking pinhead. Like, literally made the box. Like,
Yeah.
here you go. We're like, oh, shit. But I think it would be so fucking cool to have... Uh-oh, stream pause. Uh-oh. There
Oh,
we go.
no,
Never
that
mind.
was me. Okay. I love Darth Vader. I just don't... my vibe,
Hear me
he's
out.
not checking my vibe, but I am happy with...
Not checking my vibe.
He's not checking my vibe, no.
Yeah,
But...
just being a peaceful working on a gen and you just hear
Dun, dun, dun. Or
exactly.
cookie.
You get it.
And same thing with Jason, though. It would be like... Okay, so... Yeah, he would. Yeah.
I think he would fit. I really
He.
think they could play into it. I think they could also do a story based on the zombified stormtroopers. That was a whole comic series. I don't know if you ever got into any of
Oh
that.
God.
But that was like a big thing. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd
More zombies would be cool. I agree. Because like
yeah.
Nemesis with the 4 zombies and 2v8, like that's crazy. Like I love it. Like it's great. It makes them a lot more balanced in there, in my opinion.
Well,
Someone doesn't agree. Okay. No.
listen, fuck them zombies, bro.
As we want to get to like Left 4 Dead.
Oh fuck, is Left 4 Dead on here?
Yeah. It's right before Spider of Some Kind. Which was a suggestion from you. I remember this.
Mhm.
It was during your stream.
Mhm.
You're like, oh no, a spider of some kind. I'm like, okay, I'll put a spider on there.
Like a spider killer, you know?
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, I hear
People
you.
don't see
I'm
vision.
picking up what you're putting down. I'm sniffing what you're stepping in. But
What? Did I step in shit?
I hope not. I'm sniffing it.
I hope not. I'm sniffing it. Anyways,
Carrying on.
moving on.
Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, or like dinosaur in general. I use the Endoraptor because out of all of them, I feel like that'd be the coolest dinosaur to put into it.
I don't think a dinosaur would fit DBD at all. And now there's been speculations for later this year that we were supposed to get a dinosaur. But like, how the fuck is that gonna work?
Dinosaur.
Right?
Oh my! Oh yeah, picking up the survivor.
Picking up the survivor, and it's gonna be the same fucking issue with Jaws. As cool as it would be, how the fuck is it gonna work? Like,
Just carry them in your mouth,
oh,
and then
that's
decisive
right.
strike them in the eye if need be.
I don't know. I don't think it fits the vibe of DVD necessarily. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Because I mean, I can't really say much because I put fucking Darth Vader up in S. So
I agree with you. Plus, like, I could kind of see a story. Like, I can see a story with Darth Vader where it's like he fell, but he fell into mist and the fog and all that. Excuse me.
but then you just have dinosaurs. Like, how the
Dinosaur.
fuck are you supposed to get
Dinosaur.
I don't know, dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Anyways.
So now
Anyways.
we have Valak, also known as the Nun.
I like these movies. I would think it'd be. I don't know who a skin for who though. Like, I
If
think
she
it'd
has to be a
cool-
skin. I mean, she could be her own thing if
she
need
could
be.
a cat. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, maybe Nurse.
Ooh,
Because she does kind of like warp around a lot.
that's true.
Or Artist. I can see Artist as well.
I would put them in high B.
High B.
High B. I like the movies, but I don't know how well it would do.
I see that.
Is that Godzilla? Motherfucker, did you put Godzilla in this?
Yes, but it's the ARG thing where it was like a dude got fused with this. Because somebody put that on their TikTok, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? But yes, it's the suit of Godzilla. It's not like the size. It's not kaiju. It's not. Or you could say this is Part 2, Godzilla.
Bruh. I don't even know like what that's supposed to the ARG thing. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, I'll send you videos later. But oh, Jesus fucking Christ, computer. I think he would be like around here in the seas. Because like it's an ARG thing. It's not really gonna happen. They have to like go through so many people for that to actually happen. And he would just be a dude in a rubber suit. He wouldn't even be Godzilla.
He would be a fucking furry. No, I'm just kidding.
You've heard it here first, folks. Cherry Blossomm does not like furries.
No, don't say that because they're gonna clip you out of context, bro.
No, Cherry loves furries.
I love everybody equally.
Except for Phantom Fear.
Fuck Phantom Fear.
Phantom Fear.
Slenderman. I think this is also a very, very hyped killer.
You know what?
I
I
think a lot
feel
of people
like
want to see it.
that's what I'm personally thinking for him right now.
Yeah,
Because, like
I
you said,
agree.
he's super hyped. I feel like he is more likely to happen than Pennywise.
Honestly, me too. I'll put him above Pennywise. Yeah.
I was thinking that too. I was like, yeah. Okay. The Evil Within. What were we thinking?
Literally, again, S tier, goated ass fucking game. Honestly, you could do a lot of killers for the Evil Within.
Part
There's a
2.
lot of different characters that you could use for both
Mhm.
sides. And I think they just have a lot of, let's say, versatility if it would come to a chapter like that.
Yeah,
They have a lot of things they can use. It would just work.
I get that. What about the Darkest Dungeon? That's something that somebody said in your chat, I do believe.
The Darkest Dungeon, like the game?
Yes.
I don't think. I honestly have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen people play it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I have no idea what it is. I know it's a game,
horrible,
but just get fit. It'll fit right there for right now. Now the Leprechaun, Leppy Boy.
Where the fuck's our Chucky skin, bro?
It is, or basically a Chucky skin, or just another one that your blindness cannot see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, again, he's a lesser known one. Like, he also got kind of stupid by the end.
Yeah. I would put him in C. I don't know where, but
There.
I'd throw him in C.
He is less than K-pop Demon Hunters.
Damn.
I was about to say, we have a clown and everything. I'm like, no, we don't. We have 2 clowns in one spot.
Well, we're about to make a third clown in a different spot. Well, I guess there's, 4 of them? 5 of them?
It's one slot. They're clowns. They can fit in one spot. It's fine.
Where's my clown horn? For killer clowns in outer space, now when this game came out, they said it was going to be the DVD killer, and are the servers shut down now?
Probably. Cherrie doing some quick research.
Can you hear me typing?
Yeah. Always.
I guess from 1 year ago, it was speculated to shut down, but unclear. I think it's still very much active, somewhat. You could buy it online for $8. Was 40. It was supposed to be the DVD killer, but it was such a big flop. It was a really big flop, and I don't think DVD would want their air quote competition game to be in the game. Now, you could say the same damn thing about Jason, but I feel like Jason's a little different. I think when DVD first came out and when the Jason game was out, they were both solid.
Yeah.
Like, they both had different ways to play, and
I think when I first saw the Jason game, I thought it was just Dead by Daylight.
damn, okay. I mean, it kind of was, but
Ugh. Like, what was I gonna say? Oh, right, I remembered something about Catnap, actually, on Pop Playtime. They actually have a Dead by Daylight game that they're planning on putting more effort back into.
oh,
It's called Project Playtime.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's like their Dead by Daylight, like, game. So, just for him to be a little bit more likely, I'm just gonna move him in front of Grabber, but, like, that's about it. That's it. Or the game in general. That's all I want to add about that, because I don't really have any strong feelings for killer clowns from outer space. I know the people at my haunted house really do, but I really don't. They're fine. They're clowns with cotton candy guns.
Yeah. It's not like what I would expect to be in DVD. You know.
Mm-hmm. Left 4 Dead.
Now.
Or more Left 4 Dead, because I know Bill is a part of
Yeah,
Left 4 Dead.
specifically, yeah, Left 4 Dead 2.
Yes.
Now, we do have skins. Let's see. We have skins for Dwight, Meg, Claudette, and Jake that are supposed to be like the original characters. And then we have Bill. But I think Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Part
Nye.
2.
Yeah. I think Left 4 Dead 2 would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a really cool callback because Bill has been in the game forever. Bill has been in here for a long time.
He's not the first licensed one, but he was the second one, right? He was probably the second one.
I don't.
Or if not the first. Because I know Myers was first, at least for killers.
Yeah, it was Myers, and I think Huntress came out.
Mm-hmm.
I can look. I can see when Left 4 Dead came out. Ooh, March 8th, 2017. So it's yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was probably about roughly a year when DVD first came out. So he's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there. He's an old one. But I think about having not just maybe skins, but I think like a Charger skin for Blade, a Witch skin for maybe Hag. Like I think there's a lot they could expand on with it.
Yeah. So what do you think? I'm thinking like BA territory.
Yeah. I would, yeah. A lot of people probably wouldn't agree.
Oh, that's
but
Dexter.
You're also moving. I was about to say you're moving around Dexter.
Yo.
I would say low A.
Low A.
I think it would be really cool.
That's what I have.
And kind of give some homage to some of the original players because I mean, I think we got 2 fucking Resident Evils. I think it'd be really cool. They would have to make another agreement with Valve, but who knows?
And Spider of some kind. Well, technically, you could combine Spider of some kind with Pennywise.
True. Very true.
I'm just putting Spider up there because the Spider Killer would just be really cool in general.
I agree. I mean, obviously, I don't know what they would do, but I think it'd be really cool because I don't fucking like spiders.
I feel like they would put in a mechanic like what they have with Pyramid Head to where they could, like, hook a survivor in a different way. Like, spin them in a web and you have to, like, dig them out.
Yeah, or, like, they could, like, shoot, like, a projectile where you have to, like, brush off spiders.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, that'd be fucking atrocious, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Now, what the fuck is Hotline Miami?
I don't know.
Damn.
There we go!
No, I mean,
like, from the pictures on it, it looks interesting, but, like...
a high-octane action game overflowing with raw brutality, hard-boiled gunplay, and skull-crushing close combat.
Mortal Kombat!
What the fuck is... I have no idea. This gotta be like such a legendary pool because nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
I see a lot of good reviews about it, but all right. How about this? I'll toss you guys a bone. How about some skins?
That works.
I think these could be really cool Legion skins because I'm seeing a chicken, an owl, and a horse.
And a what?
And a horse. Yay!
Nay. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much our list. Is there anybody you're kind of conflicted about on here, where that you're like, oh my god, we need to move this?
Not really. I think we do a pretty good job. I think we do a pretty good job about ranking these kind of things.
You know what? I think this. More FNAF. More FNAF. No, I think A is fine. I mean, we just had FNAF. Getting more right now would not make sense, really.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be too early for it.
Yeah, I mean, plus he also got Blighted Skin for Halloween, and he came out like 2 months before then. Like, not a lot of killers get that, so. I think
Sorry, I was trying to play it.
I love
A
that.
demon boy band? Anyway.
See, and then they could do like skins for you know what? More and more ideas. Just makes them go up higher.
Damn.
Because then they could also do maybe even like Legion Sasha boys.
Dude, that'd be low-key kind of cool.
Or just Genu being a villain, because I think that'd be kind of funny.
I mean, I guess it would be kind of funny seeing him run around.
Right? With a microphone or a mic stand. Just trying to smack people with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much our list. I mean, I'm pretty content with it. I mean, I see, because like, you know, in my opinion, my Bloody Valentine and the Hard Ice Killer, they're not that bad, but being put into the game, there would not be a lot of hype, and they would basically just be more M1 killers. They would basically be a lesser version of Jason, because that's kind of what they are.
Yeah. The only person I could see, not even person, the thing I could see moving up would be Jaws, only because of the humor factor. I think it'd be super funny to see a shark running around. That's fine.
That works. Skylander looking ass.
He is not a... Pull it up. Pull up the images right now
Fine.
on the screen.
Fine. I will. I'll do. You know what? I did this earlier too. Dive Clop Skylander. This is the main one right here. This fucker.
Damn.
Just without the missile gun, and then he was mixed with. This is basically just because we needed one with a drill, but yeah.
Damn.
See? I am not wrong. But like, see? It's just Dive Clop ripped off Drill Sergeant's arm.
I don't know, but the story behind the game is really good.
I don't disagree with that, but he is a fucking Skylander.
Anyways.
But yeah, yeah, I'm pretty content with this. I mean, we can always come back and do part 2, add more to it. Just part 2, more. Godzilla, S tier. It would be my little Oni the whole fucking time.
The whole time.
Or Big Oni or whatever it's called. I think it's My Little Oni. My Little Oni.
My Little Oni. Goddamn, bro.
We're sharing a brain cell. That's not good.
That's not good.
This is why we can't play 2v8. We share too much of a brain cell.
On God.
AKA, we both keep missing each other.
Anyways, moving on.
Anywho, but but I think it's a pretty good list. I'm pretty happy with it. I literally wrote in my script, sigh Darth Vader, sigh Jurassic Park, sigh Jaws. I wrote the word sigh.
Done. You did. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, see?
Sigh.
Just sigh. But yeah, I'm not against Darth Vader. I'm just like, ugh, Darth Vader. Because I love Darth Vader. I do love Darth Vader. But my God, I don't know.
Do you?
Oh God. Why are you drawing a penis?
I'm not. How could you? That's so weird for you to say.
You know I can look back in the logs.
Nuh-uh.
Dave. But yeah, I mean I feel like this is a pretty good list. I like it. I mean, this is basically kind of like what I was thinking. I mean.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But I mean, with that, I mean, that's pretty much it for us for today. But yeah, so with that, oh, what?
I was gonna say thank you for having me.
Oh, well, of course. Excuse me. Don't forget to follow Cherry Blossomm on all the social media platforms below. Make sure you catch their streams. They stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes.
Sometimes. No, every day.
Every day.
Monday through Thursday.
Yes. And that is how we'll end.
Invisible.